Tuesdays with Master Coach A. Welcome to our episode 20 here inside Coach A Coaching Community. I'm coming in live every Tuesday, 5 p.m. Philippine time. So wherever you are in different parts of the globe, mabuhay. Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Good afternoon. This is Master Coach A, the Chief Community Builder here inside Coach A Coaching Community. I am the founder, the creator of this community, and this community is over 3 years right now. And I'd like to thank everyone for being part of the community. And so I am returning the favor and I'm doing this service for all of you every Tuesday afternoon. For those of you hopping in, joining me for the first time, if you've never been into Tuesdays with Master Coach A, every Tuesday, I want to come in, I want to go live and share with you everything about opportunities. I know that this community caters to two types of individuals. So you are one, okay, on one side, you are a service providers, meaning you are a thought leader, you are a coach, you are a psychiatrist, you are a psychologist, you are a therapist, or you are in one professions that offer service, you are in the helping profession. And the other side of the people in this community are people looking for that kind of service. So all I wanted to do in this community is for us to gather, for us to be in a space where it is safe for you to express, and it's safe for you to express, okay, express what? Not just your sentiments, but the items, okay, the things that you can also give, the things that you can also do. This community is not only centered on parenting, not only centered on mental health, okay, not only centered on love life, not only centered on leadership, not only, but the overarching theme of this community is mental fitness. Okay, so let me just like dissect that a little bit, okay? So this is not the community that specifically focus on mental health alone, okay? But I want to go bigger on the spectrum and say this is for mental fitness. So the desire, the goal, the mission of this community is to build a community for 1 million game changers who are mentally fit, who says yes to life, stay alive, and live beautifully. Why is it that's the desire, the mission or the vision or what I want to achieve in this community? Because oftentimes, okay, we go through life as an entrepreneur, we go through life as a practitioner, we go through life as a thought leader, and we neglect our own mental health, our own mental fitness, our own mental wellness. And so in this community, I want to express and I want to send the message that you can be in a space where you will be nurtured, not only in terms of you having statistics about mental health, but giving you a holistic approach, incorporating mental fitness, mental wellness in your workflow, in your day-to-day life. So if you notice, every single day, there are questions, there are engagement questions that I post inside the community that allows you to ponder, to reflect, to step back, okay? Unless otherwise there are technical difficulties or, encounter that we have in Facebook, that engagement post, it happens every 5:55 every single morning. So Philippine time, by the way. So when you get up, okay, we check the community. At the very least, you will have one questions for today that will allow you to pause, reflect, and connect the things that you are doing, if it is still in alignment with the things that you want to achieve in life. Another purpose of those engagement questions is for you to be able to express to me and to fellow coaches who's running this community in a safe way what you wanted to receive, what you are looking to have being part of the community. Many of you here are members of multiple other communities. Some of the communities, you just hop in, you check if the content is good for you, and then you fly and you don't connect. Now, this community specifically is not for publicity. This is not for social media posting only. This is not just for you to say, this is what I do. The very reason is we are real people, real people, real people. We are real people, real people, real people. I said that already 6 times, and I hope you get it straight and right. Okay, so if you are in this community and your purpose is just to promote your products, then you would probably see that I am not approving your post. I don't have a VA, so I physically, personally manage this space. Okay, the very reason there is I want to protect and I want to honor everyone in this community. If you notice, you're not just getting advertisement of the things that we do. There's a place and a way to do it. But you're looking here inside the community is you're reading, watching different videos of real people like you and me who is into the coaching profession. So we share with you our thoughts, our insights, our knowledge, the things that we do, and the real life that we encounter every single day as a coaching professional. And so I hope you understand why your posts are not being approved. Now, if you are a new member here and you're kind of thinking, Coach, I'm not a coach yet. I'm a mother, I'm an aunt, I'm a caregiver. I want help. Then, all right, don't wait for any post. If any of the posts, go to the guides. By the way, there's a lot of content in this page, in this community. The moment you enter, there's a lot of materials. Go to the guides that you can check on, that you can really that would really help you get started. But if any of the posts in there, if any of the content is not serving you, or maybe those content is not serving a specific purpose in your life, do not hesitate. Just send a message to Adet Urto. That's me, okay? That's you'll get in touch with me, okay? So connect with me, or maybe one of the engagement posts, put a comment in there and say, I need help, okay? And when you do that, I'll be able to connect with you, or some of one of our community managers, our senior coaches, our tribe member builders, okay? There's a lot of tribe builders also inside here, and many of them are right now online. And hello to all my MBA, to all them Master Builder Apprentice. Okay, magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. Thank you for joining in. To all the scholars of public speaking, thank you for hopping in. I'll see you in a while in our class. Okay, now for today's topic, for today's sharing, I want to talk about your creative assets. Okay, how do you monetize your creative assets through editorial calendar? So let me unpack that for you. Okay, if this concept, if these thoughts are new to you, let me unpack this for you now. Okay, number one is, when I talk about monetize, it means that an effort, an activity that you will do intentionally for you to convert whatever assets that you have right now. Now, assets could be physical, tangible. Okay, so if you have an items and then you convert it to cash, you sell it. Assets could be your insight, your knowledge, your talents. Okay, so my specialty is converting or monetizing your talents, okay, into income, okay, monetizing your talents, so that, or your passion business, okay, that's what I focus on. Now, you can monetize your creative asset. What does it mean? You have creative works, you have creative ideas, you have creative output, you have writings in there, and maybe it's sitting somewhere else or everywhere. Okay, I am one of that. Okay, I used to be one of that kind of person who got a lot of creative assets underutilized. Okay, so you might have that. Okay, and you might also have. So when I say monetize your creative asset, it means that I want to help you, okay, understand what are creative assets. By the way, to begin with, this would be your writings, this would be your artworks, this could be your poem, this could be your content, this could be your blog post, this could be your articles, this could be your essay, this could be your stories, okay, that most probably you've written, you publish, or you have forgotten about it because it's left unedited, and all of those things. Okay, so in this episode, I want to help you monetize that, see how you could monetize that, okay, that creative assets. And here's the thing, through editorial calendar. Now, in the early 80s, 90s, okay, when you talk about editorial calendar, this belongs to people publishing newsletter, magazines, okay, the printed one, okay. So they say it's an editorial calendar because they plot in there when a particular article, when a particular story would be released. So you have this literal calendar with those blocks, and then your content would be fit in there. And if I am the editor in chief, I have my editorial calendar, and I get to see what's gonna be published on what days and who by who, and what's going to be the concentrations, what's going to be the content and the theme for, let's say, the week or for the month. So that's an editorial calendar. Okay, now moving forward to our modern days, okay, you still continue to hear editorial calendars by bloggers. Okay, so they plot in their content for the month, okay, or the based on where do they post, where they are contributing content. Now I think over a year ago I did a masterclass on editorial calendar, and I shared on how you can use the concept, okay, of editorial calendar to plan your content when you show up in social media. Now, if you are a service provider, which most probably you are, and you're in this community because you are into social media, you are leveraging or you are using social media to fuel increase growth of your business. Now, it helps you. It will help you to understand the value, the purpose of editorial calendar for you. Now, here's the thing. There are commonly I observe two categories or two types of entrepreneur or independent service providers when it comes to the utilizations of social media in terms of content and creative assets. So two things, okay, two types. Type one category would be somebody who is not into content creation. It means that they have so much content, they have so much talent. Okay, look, if you are a service provider, if you are in a service industry, if you are one person who's into, giving help, giving value, definitely there is something that you can write. Okay. There is something that you can put into writing. But you could probably one in one category where you have this mindset that writing is not for you, that you've never written anything, that writing is not for you, writing is not your term, writing in all of these things, and just like you're poor at writing, okay? You're poor at grammar and all of those things, okay? So let me know in the chat box if you are in that category. That's category one. Like you have this mindset that I cannot write, I'm not good at writing, I've never written before, I cannot put into writing my words, I cannot put into writing the things that I'm good at. If that is you, put me in the chat box, write one. Okay, it means that I am that. Okay, I believe that I am not that person who can create content where I can put into words, okay, put into writing the things that I'm good at and the things that I can help people with. Okay, here's the thing. The whole concept of the way I do my business, I'm a coaching entrepreneur. If you are watching me for the first time, it's somebody, just tag in and, hey, Master Coach A is doing a live, and you're here watching me for the first time, even in a replay. I'm a coaching entrepreneur, and the way I do my business is that I attract people. So it means that I attract people to me through experience. I help individuals experience me first, the things that I can do for them, the things that I can serve them well before they raise their hands to my service. And the way I do that is because I'm able to create content for them. So if you are one person is saying, why do I need to write my content? Why do I need to put my content out there, coach? Is because that's the first level of service that you can do for people that you are looking to serve. So if you are one person, okay, you are one person who's category one, it means that you refuse to write, you refuse to create content because you have this mindset that you can't, that you're not good at it, that you're not born writer. Okay, so like, put that writing out of my side. Okay, so if that is you, put it in the chat box one so that I know it's you. Category number two, okay, is this. You can write, and you created a lot. You have written a lot, by the way. Okay, and you probably have written articles, books, entries to magazines, papers, and all. And your writings, your creative assets, I call it creative assets, is all over the place. Like, it's all over the place. It means that you have it in this blog, you have it in this page, You have it in the group, you have it in your timeline, and you just don't know how it is being published and how it is being released. And you are on pag gusto ko lang. You know that feeling? Like, okay, when I feel like, mood. Okay, so these are, of course, the third category is the one that plans. Okay, so if you're planning your content, you're using your editorial calendar, neat, sweet, and clean. Okay, so you're the third categories. That's not gonna be my point of discussions today. Kudos to you. Mabuhay po kayong lahat. Please do right as well, so people will be helped in this area. So what I wanted to deal today and help today is these two types of individuals. Okay, the category one, okay, this people who have this belief that they can't write, that writing is not for them, content writing is not for them. Number two, yes, you are writing, but your content is all over the place. Okay, just for reference point, if I'm looking at this side, it's because I'm looking at your comments. I'm going through your comments, so that my second screen in this side. Okay, I'm gonna do a real demo today, by the way, of one app. Okay, one app that you can enter for free for 7 days and check out what you can get from it, get some idea, get some nuggets. Okay, I hope you will continue. Okay, so the link is there, okay, in the caption. Okay, so that's Rise Up Creatives, but don't go there yet. Okay, focus and listen to me first, because I have a couple of things to share with you today. So to all of you jumping in, writing in their one. So I have a lot of one. Okay, I have a lot of one today. This episode is perfect for you. Okay, I'm gonna help you a lot. Okay, good. Okay, so I just want to give you really a sweet, neat, and something that you can embrace. Why do you need an editorial calendar, and why do you need to put into writing the things that you can help your clients, your audience with? Number one, okay, having an editorial calendar will allow you to do a strategic planning on how you can nurture your customers' journey, how you can nurture your customers into a journey that they will end up raising their hands and saying, hey coach, hey service provider, I'm ready for you. Okay, so one of the best, okay, one of the best thing that could happen when you start using your editorial calendar, okay, is that you have this strategic ability, this a strategic posture where you're able to decide what to give, when to give a content to your customer with respect to understanding their, okay, journey. It means that marketing, sharing content is no longer an effort, but an act of nurturing a client so that they get to a point where they're raising their hands and saying yes to you. Okay, Al Yassin Muhammad, hello. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for joining me this afternoon. Let me know where you're coming from, and let me know also your time zone. Let me know what time is it right now with you. It's 5:23 here in the Philippines. Okay, thank you for joining. Now, another thing that an editorial calendar will do good for you is that it will like eradicate, tame what many people would say writer's block. Okay, have you heard of the writer's block? They said that you can't write, you can't put up a content because there's like a blockage in there. When you have an editorial calendar, you are mentally prepared. You are building that excitement inside of you that, hey, on this particular day, I'm gonna go on live and I'm gonna share some content to my community, to the people I love to serve, I want to serve. Another thing that an editorial calendar can do for you is that as you foster, as you develop, as you nurture your creativity, you're also able to organize it in a way that is so valuable to you. Imagine how many hours you need to put in to write an article, to write a blog, to write a story, or even a post in Facebook. Okay, imagine how many minutes or how many hours you need to cool down, you need to put yourself into the momentum, to the tempo, to quiet all of the noises, the clutter and the chatter in your head. Imagine that. and you're not able to maximize that output. Okay, so when you have an editorial calendar, definitely you are able to maximize this content, this piece of material, this piece of creation that you have really put hours into it. When you also have an editorial calendar, trust me, okay, trust me, you will be more consistent. And, okay, you being consistent will allow you to free up a lot of time. A lot of time. Because consistency gets you into the momentum, consistency gets you to the excitement, consistency allows you to see the people in front of you whom you are talking with. So, and now we understand, okay? Of course, because we are in a community that talks about mental wellness and mental fitness, editorial calendar, trust me, reduces so much stress. Okay? So if you will forget everything that I said today, okay, it reduces stress, okay? It allows you to be in control of your time, in control of your content. And the sweetest part, as I promised, is you will learn how to monetize your creative assets. Because when you're able to put together all your assets, all the writings, then you will be able to put it in a space, okay, in a format that you can sell, you can offer as a magnet and all of those things. So what I wanted to do today, okay, is to help those people on number one, okay? So number one and number two will be I will be of service to you today, but more so, I want to help those people who are scared to write or scared to put on their content and thinking, am I doing it right? Or for number two, if you have a lot of creative assets and it's like all over the place, I'm going to share with you something today that you will be very excited. So, what I will do is I will hop in, okay, and go live demonstration of Rise Up Creatives application. So this app, okay, while you might be thinking that it's like Canva, okay, to me, I'm a user and I love Canva, okay, by the way, I love Canva, okay, but here's in my mind, okay, here's in my mind, Canva is my tool to create my poster, my creative works, okay, my images and all. Rise Up Creatives, which I'm going to be sharing with you today, okay, happen there. I'm going to do a live demonstrations right now, is content app. It's a content application, okay, that will do the hack. Okay, we'll do the hack and shorten, okay, shorten your ability, okay, and shorten your time to create content and will heighten your ability to put to use your creative assets. So are you ready? Let me know in the chat box and say you're ready. Okay, so ready, put it in there. Okay, so right now it's live. Okay, so here, this is Rise Up Creatives. Okay, if you want to do the trial of this, there's a 7 days free trial, just no commitment. And by the way, tomorrow there is, so I'm logging in right now. Okay, this is a live account. Okay, when you enter Rise Up Creatives, okay, what you will see is there is this design type, and you can start seeing here social media, lead magnets, workbooks, planners, and by the way, planners, journals, okay, calendars, certificates just been recently added like 2 days ago, and I'm gonna dive into these journals and planners by next Tuesday. Okay, next week, I'm gonna dive in here and I'm gonna share with you how you can use planners and journals to, okay, not just to, you, of course, you can monetize it, but in my case, how you can leverage it to, okay, to put value in whatever business that you are doing today. So that's not going to be my talk today, because what I want to focus on right now is how you will create your editorial calendar and how you can create posts easy breezy with fill in the blanks. All right, so here's the thing. Okay, so just to give you a glimpse, okay, I told you that this is a content management app or software. So here, okay, so you can practically see a lot, okay, of formats, okay, that is ready, okay, for different social media, okay, and like one format, one design, you can have it as your cover, you can have it for your podcast, you can have it also for your page, group, and page and all. So there's a lot of in here, but here's the thing. Okay, today, what I wanted you to really focus on, okay, number one, okay, tomorrow, okay, if you click the workshops here, okay, tomorrow, that's Philippine time, Wednesday, June 2 at 8 a.m., okay, there is an exclusive for members training. The riches are in the niches, choosing your ideal client. So if you are one person who's struggling to define your ideal client, of course, if you are joining my 21 days to 49, that's an ongoing. Okay, I've also given you Ika, okay, the other day where I talk about your ideal client avatar. But okay, tomorrow, David Trotter, the founder of Rise Up Creatives, is going live at 8 a.m. and he's going to be talking about choosing your ideal client. Okay, now this is exclusive for members only. So what you can do, which I truly encourage you to do, is to sign up for the 7 days free trial. So the link, okay, my link is there in the caption. Just click it, register, and attend this training with David tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. All right, so now that's the workshop. And here's the thing. I want you to go straight here in the photos and captions, and here the magic happens. Okay, ready? This is so magical, and truly you will see this is super easy to come out with your content daily. So if you notice, you have here March, April, May, June. So you've got 4 months of ready content. Fill in the blanks that you can immediately use. Okay, so for example, okay, so let me get started with June because today is the first day of June. Okay, so let's look into June. Okay, if I click that, which I did, by the way, okay, first, okay, there is this download and print the PDF. So if I click this, okay, here's what you're gonna see. A social media calendar done for you. So remember, I'm talking about the editorial calendar. So you need to fill in what to post, how to post it. Voila! Here you got the social media calendar done for you. Okay? So Tuesday, okay, here you have that image, the caption, and you gonna tick in here. Okay, are you looking at us to your life, your why? Is this inspirational? Are you talking about your products, your services? This is all done for you, ready-made. And the beauty here is if you want to play around, okay, if you want to mix and match, okay, you can also go for the May calendar, okay? So you can check on what happens to May. So you can still use the May content. So let's move and just focus on using June. I'm going to do it now and you see how easy it is for you. Okay, let's get started. For today, June 1, it says here, make it happen. Okay, so take a look at this. You've got all the photos in here ready. Okay, so you can click this and download everything. And what's the best thing here that is really good for all of you on category 1? There is already the caption written for you. And all you have to do is copy the caption and fill in the blanks. And we'll do that right now. Okay, I'm gonna show it to you super how easy it can be. All right, so just so you know, this is all like done. Okay, this is just like all done until the end of the month. And you can use March, April, May. So you've got 4 months inside here. All right, so let's Let's do day 1. Let's do June 1. Okay? Let me do this. So, in my case, okay, I would normally go for, the square. Okay, I will go for the square one. Okay, so you can go, you can choose on the shape here, but you can go on the square. So in my case, I'm gonna go for the square. Okay, so once you click it, what happened was it was downloaded immediately. All right, and then what I will do is look. Okay, I will click this. I just copied the caption. Okay, now look what I'm gonna do. Very simple, super easy. Okay, I'm gonna go here. So this is Coach A Coaching Community. We are live right now. Okay, let's refresh this so that you know that real live we're here. All right, let's see if I am here live. Yes, can you see that? Okay, we're here, we're here. There you go. Okay, so we're live right now. Okay, what I will do, okay, so like I copied, right? So I will just place, voila, it's there. Can you see? And then, okay, so I can, okay, get into the picture immediately and do that. Where's the picture? Okay, there's the picture, right? Okay, but here's another thing. There's the picture. But here's what you can do. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to my Rise Up Creatives. Okay, so this is my account. Okay, and what I would do normally is this. Okay, I will go to my projects. Okay, projects means these are the things that I've done in the past. Okay, and okay, I'm gonna go to my projects, all my projects here. Okay, my projects. And for example, this one. Okay, so this set of photos, this set of projects here, you can see here on the right side. Okay, I'm scrolling it down right now. These are the photos that I've used inside Coach A Coaching Community. So this one is an example. So what I would do is to clone this. Okay, so now I have a clone. Okay, so I'm working now on the clone. And okay, I will go to the image and upload a new one. I will upload what we've got earlier here. Okay, add to the center. And look what will happen. Okay, so I'm gonna, okay, wait a minute. Okay, what I will do, okay, okay, 1 minute. Okay, let me just do this. Okay, 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 there you go. I'll upload again, okay, my photo to the center. It's there, right? Okay, let me do this so that you can see how you can adjust the photos. So you can do it this way. Okay, okay. So you can increase the size, you can decrease it just like that. Now, why do you want to do this? Okay, because one thing that you want to do is to add, to add a text. And what text are you gonna be writing? Okay, you can have your, hold a bit. Okay, okay. What text can you do? You can choose here, by the way, all your fonts. Okay, there you go. So what you can do, okay, is get your link. Okay, link of your page, link of your group, okay, and have it here. There you go. Okay, okay. So in my case, Let me do this. Okay. You can choose colors. Okay. So there you go. So you can put it there at, there you go. Can you see? And how easy? You can export it either PDF, JPEG, whatever. Okay. Very live. Yes, very live. There you go. 1 minute. I think I should be downloading number 3. Okay, so I should be exporting number 3. I'm sorry for that. Okay, let me do it again. Yes, it's so easy. Yes, it's so easy, honestly. There you go. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so I'm gonna go back here and I'm gonna X this. I'm gonna put my, okay, my new image with my, there you go. Okay, so what would I do with the caption? Read the caption. Okay, I'm sure you can see this. Okay. Let me increase this. Okay, I hope you can see better. Okay, let me do this like real straight right now. It says here, you know the thing you've been dying to do over the past year. Maybe it's blank, blank, blank. Okay, and you're given this open parenthesis, training for 5K, creating new lead magnet, updating new wardrobe. So you're given an idea. So maybe I would say, maybe it's writing a book. Okay. Uh, Learning how to dive. Or maybe learning how to put a makeup, put a makeup professionally, maybe. Hello, Coach Joanna. All right. So, and then you just cross it out, delete it, done. Okay. Then, what are you waiting for? Things are starting to open up now. This is your month. I am here to help you with. So since I'm a life coach, okay, I would say, so here, insert how you can help them via your service. I would say, I am here to help you with your dream lifestyle. There you go. So you can start enjoying life today. How's that? There you go. That is so easy. Okay. If you find this easy, smart, and slick, come on now, put in the chat box you're connecting with me and you love this. Okay. And what do you want to make happen in this month of June? DM me and let me know. All right. I can say here, connect. Okay. Which is my usual thing. Connect with Coach Rizel. Okay. Coach Rizel through 0917-586, a minute, 0917-586-1661 for more info to book for your discovery call. There you go. How's that? It's so easy, right? And then I would have my hashtag Coach A Coaching, Worldwide Coaching, Game Changer PH, Life Coach, Philippines. Like, go ahead, you can do that. All right. So what I can do here is I can either post this or I can schedule. Okay? So imagine you just sit down, copy this, put it in there, and schedule your 1 week, your 2 weeks. Boom! It's so easy, right? So in this case, I'll do it just so you know we're very, very, very live. Let me post it now. Oh, okay. Okay. Let me. There. Can you see it? Okay. There you go. You see how easy it is? There you go. I'm going to keep it there. So you can go back. You can see that it's done in Rise Up Creatives. All right. So hop in there. Use the link. Try. Play around. Okay. Converse with me. Send me a message. Look, there's so much inside of you that you can truly, truly, truly share to the world. I strongly believe in that. And this Rise Up Creatives, the very reason I'm so excited. Yes, I'm a brand ambassador of this, by the way. Yes, I am. Okay. Uh, well, this is my first brand ambassadorship. And the very reason why I said yes to this is because of the value it will give to my students. All right. So imagine instead of you trying to, how would I do, and everything. Look, there is a hack you can do. And this is done with wisdom. It is so well written and crafted. And if the notes ain't connecting with you, let me know. I'll help you. But the thing there is, you've got 4 months in there that you can play around. Next Tuesday, I'm gonna help you with, okay? I'm gonna help you with workbooks. No, next week I'm gonna help you first with planners and journals. Okay, so I'm doing that, and I'm sharing a lot of that in Decaf Coffee Republic. Remember? Okay, I this is something that's being done. I requested it from David, and he said yes, and he did it. And so you are so blessed because it's gonna be super duper easy for you to do that. Next Tuesday, I'm gonna help you with that. But for today, hop in there, use the link, register for your 7 days free. Okay, don't pay yet. 7 days free. Play around with it. Join David tomorrow for the niche market and start creating. Start creating. Start creating. Be a blessing. I hope this day really creates so much value for you. Okay, there is so much in this application. There is so much in this content management system, and I don't want you to miss it. Okay, here's the thing, like everything is here. You will be excited and your creative juice will pump up. For those of you with all your number two, if you are category number two and all your creative assets is all over the place, trust me, when you start looking at this editorial calendar, you will be amazed how easy for you to get your creative assets organized. All right, so use this. Okay, by the way, this portion also got this version. Okay, so you can also download, make a copy. Okay, a Google Sheet here, make a copy in your Google Sheet. This comes out in spreadsheet, okay, where you can literally put these things on. You can fill this up for you week 1, week 2, week 3. Imagine how concise, how robust, how friendly this, and how it can truly help you. Okay, so this is your social media calendar done for you. You will just have to fill it up. And if you cannot think and you're just full right now, you don't want to be, I'm not feeling creative right now, just use the done for you caption, fill in the blanks, get the pictures, put some branding in there, okay, and voila, you can have your content ready, done, and you're surveying, you're saying, your message, you're communicating, and your audience is getting so much value. I hope it helped you. Let me know in the chat box if this episode is helpful to you. And if it's, please share this with fellow entrepreneurs, fellow game changers, coaches who you believe will be blessed to find this app. Don't keep this as a secret. Like circulate. Let other people know that Rise Up Creatives, that this link, okay, you can use. Enter for 7 days. Join the training tomorrow for free, for members, exclusive for members, and start using this amazing tool that you can right now fully utilize to start serving your audience. Good afternoon, everyone. This is Master Coach A. It's a beautiful, beautiful Tuesday. Love, bam, boom. Love, bam, boom. Love, bam, boom. Share your hashtag Pack My Bag moment. Let me know in the chat box continuously if this is something worth your time. Good afternoon, everyone. This is so beautiful. Thank you for being part of my community. Thank you for being part of our community. Thank you for being part of the advancement of life coaching worldwide. Bye-bye. I'll see you again next Tuesday.